The Workforce Development Board of Central Ohio is a nonprofit organization that helps our workforce really thrive in our Central Ohio economy. Today on City Chat. From WDBCO, we have President and CEO Lisa Pat McDaniel here to talk about their Accelerate Career Success program and how it will benefit our community. Thank you, Lisa, for coming on set today and joining us to talk about this awesome Accelerate Career Success program.
Thank you for having us.
So Lisa, could you tell us what the Accelerate Career Success program is and what the eligibility requirements are?
Sure. So the Workforce Development Board of Central Ohio received a $1.3 million grant from the Federal Department of Labor. And what we are doing with those funds is helping those workers who've been dislocated, laid off from their positions, to look at other careers and in-demand occupations here in Central Ohio. We run the program through the Ohio Means Jobs Center at 1111 East Broad Street, which is the Jerry Hammond building. And we are concentrating in 3 areas: healthcare opportunities, IT opportunities, and dental hygienist, dental assistant opportunities. Wow. So we are working to be eligible for the program. You have to have been a dislocated worker or laid off from a position through no fault of your own. However, if you're someone who's just looking at a career change, you can still come to the Ohio Means Jobs Center, and we can get you into similar types of training programs as well.
Where was your inspiration behind all of this?
So we have had quite a few layoffs here in Central Ohio, especially in the logistics industry lately. And we looked at what kinds of jobs would pay very good wages that are family-sustaining wages, and what kinds of jobs are going to be here for the long haul. And those jobs are certainly in IT and in healthcare. And so we looked at what kinds of certifications can someone get relatively quickly. A 4-year degree takes 4 years. These are certifications that people can get within 6 months to 18 months and then be working in an occupation that pays well.
Wow. Why do you think it's important for someone to think about getting this type of certification rather than a 4-year degree?
College isn't for everybody, and that doesn't mean that somehow people aren't good enough for college. It just means that people have interests that maybe a college career isn't the answer to get, right? To get into those occupations. And so we've identified these certificates. You can get these certificates in a shorter period of time, but they also could build to a degree in the future if you were interested in doing that. So as an example, one of the career tracks is an LPN. You can get that certification within 12 months. But then if you decide you want to move up that nursing ladder all the way up to a nurse practitioner, you can build on that certificate to get a bachelor's degree and then advanced degrees if you so choose. But a certificate will get you into a well-paid job much quicker.
As we're talking about this program, there's a lot of, Columbus State offers types of programs that, kind of certify people in a certain specific industry. Why is this program different from these other programs that we see in different institutions, and what are the advantages?
Sure. So Columbus State is a very good partner of ours. Okay. And for some of the occupations that we have, you need to be at Columbus State and you need to get an associate's degree and perhaps all the way on. These programs and our partners here are just offering those shorter term certificates, and they allow you to get the basis for maybe a degree down, as I said, down the line much quicker. And for some people, they are farther along in their working journey. And right now, in order to get a better job, they aren't able to right now go to a 2 or 4 year institution. Mm-hmm. So this really helps them to get that training much quicker and start working in that occupation, and then look at how I move forward in those occupations.
It's really neat that as you're talking about this, it's kind of like it's a program of its own, but it's also like a stepping stone to like a further career if they choose to or not. So that's really unique. What other organizations, you mentioned Columbus State, are involved with Accelerate Career Success?
So our providers or our certification partners include Goodwill, who is offering some of our IT initial certifications, Assist to Succeed, which trains dental assistants, which you can then build on to be a dental hygienist, or certainly if you want to go farther and become a dentist. New Horizons, which also provides certifications in IT. We're really concentrating around cybersecurity. That is a very in-demand occupation right now with the internet. And then Columbus City Schools in their adult education department, we're working with them on the LPN.
Wow, that's amazing. You guys have so many partners and people that are involved. How is the local Ohio Means Job Center helping job seekers gain employment?
So we offer a lot of services. They are all free to whoever walks in the door. We work with people who have no job experience or work experience, all the way up to people who have had careers and have been, laid off because a company has closed. So we've placed people at very senior positions in companies here in Central Ohio, and we're also helping people to get those entry-level positions. We provide things like we have resume seminars, interviewing seminars. We have seminars where you can learn about different occupations, for example, like healthcare, where we have our partners come in the healthcare space and talk about all the different jobs that are available there. We have career coaching for those who need a little bit more help. And then we also have assistance for those who need it in order to get other types of certifications. We can help pay part of tuition, even in a 2-year degree.
And are all of these services free to the public, or is there?
Yes, they're all
That's amazing.
free. We are funded, our core funding comes to us through the Federal Department of Labor and the State Ohio Department of Job and Family Services. And that money allows us to help people and companies also, for free, develop talent pipelines on the other side for positions that they need.
That's amazing.
Yes, I know. We want to get that out there. We have money and we're willing to spend it.
That's great. Is there anything else that you would like to add, or just talk or emphasize about why our workforce development is so important to our economy?
Sure. So last time I walked into a company, I didn't see a floor with nobody on it. There is going to be jobs regardless. People have to work. Companies need skilled people to work. And so it's really our mission to make sure that those companies get that skilled workforce that they need. And on the other side, to make sure that those job seekers are acquiring those skills so they are working in positions that pay them well. Yeah. And there are plenty of those jobs here in Central Ohio. We're blessed with that kind of economy. So we just need to get people to know that and come to us and let us help them figure out what their best path is. And the other thing that I would add is that when job seekers are coming to us sometimes, especially if they've been laid off, they're not in their best place, right? But we try to provide an environment that's very encouraging and nurturing. All of our talent development specialists are wonderful. They really walk with people in that journey to find their next best opportunity, and we're very proud of that.
To learn more about this program or the Workforce Development Board of Central Ohio, visit www.wdbco.org or give them a call at 614-559-6051. Thanks for watching City Chat on CTV.